Have you ever wondered why some seniors seem to move with ease and energy well into their 70s and 80s while others struggle with stiffness, fatigue, or even fear of falling? If you're over 60 or you're watching this for someone you love, you've likely noticed how the years can bring changes to your body and mind, some expected, some surprising. But here's the good news. You have more control over how you age than you might think. Today, we're diving into 3 exercises every senior over 60 must start today. Exercises that aren't just about staying active, but about transforming how you feel, move, and live every single day. Why does this matter? As we age, our bodies undergo natural shifts. Muscles lose strength, joints stiffen, balance wanes, and even our confidence can take a hit. But the right exercises done consistently can slow these changes, boost your vitality, and even help you feel younger than your years. On Elders Home, we're all about empowering you to live your best life, no matter your age, with practical, science-backed advice you can start using today. In this video, we'll explore 5 key reasons these 3 exercises, strength training, balance work, and flexibility exercises, are absolute game changers for seniors. Each reason ties to a specific way your body or mind changes with age, and we'll unpack the science, share relatable stories, and give you actionable steps to make these exercises part of your routine. By the end, you'll not only understand why these exercises matter, but how to do them safely and effectively. Plus, we'll share 2 inspiring stories of seniors just like you who turned things around with these exact steps. So grab a comfy seat, maybe a cup of tea, and let's get started on this journey to feeling stronger, steadier, and more confident. Ready? Let's dive into reason number 1. And if you're new here or haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell so you don't miss any of our weekly tips to thrive in your golden years. Number 1. Strength training preserves muscle mass and boosts independence. Let's start with something you might have noticed. As you've gotten older, everyday tasks, like carrying groceries, climbing stairs, or even getting up from a chair can feel harder. Does this sound familiar? This happens because after age 60, we lose about 3 to 5% of our muscle mass per decade, a process called sarcopenia. Muscles are like the engine of our body. They power every move you make. Without enough muscle, simple tasks become exhausting, and you might feel less independent. But here's the exciting part. Strength training can slow and even reverse this muscle loss, helping you stay strong and capable for years to come. The science is clear. When you lift weights or do resistance exercises, your muscles respond by repairing and growing stronger. This happens because exercises create tiny tears in muscle fibers, which your body repairs with the help of protein, making muscles more resilient. Strength training also boosts bone density, reducing the risk of fractures, and it increases metabolism, helping you maintain a healthy weight. Plus, it releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones that lift your mood. Studies like one from the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity show that seniors who strength train just twice a week can improve muscle mass by up to 10% in just a few months. That's not just numbers, that's the difference between struggling to open a jar and doing it with ease. Example story: meet Margaret, a 68-year-old grandmother who always loved gardening. A few years ago, she noticed she could barely lift her watering can or kneel to tend her flowers without pain. She felt frustrated, even embarrassed, thinking this was just part of aging. Then her doctor suggested strength training. Margaret started with simple exercises, using light dumbbells and resistance bands at home. Within 3 months, she was not only back in her garden, but also carrying bags of soil without help. "I feel like I got my life back," she told her family, beaming as she planted new roses. Practical tips. You don't need a gym to start strength training. Try these. 1. Chair squats. Sit on a sturdy chair, feet flat, then stand up slowly without using your hands. Do 10-12 reps, 2-3 times a week. Rest if you feel dizzy. Wall push-ups. Stand arm's length from a wall, place hands on it, and do gentle push-ups by bending and straightening your elbows. Aim for 8-10 reps. 3. Light dumbbells. Use 2 to 5 pound weights or water bottles for bicep curls. Lift slowly 10 times per arm, twice a week. Start small, use proper form, and check with your doctor if you have health concerns. You can find free beginner videos on our channel to guide you. What's one strength exercise you're excited to try? Share in the comments below, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Let's move to reason number 2. Number 2. Balance exercises prevent falls and build confidence. Have you ever hesitated before stepping off a curb or felt a little wobbly reaching for something high? If so, you're not alone. Balance naturally declines with age due to changes in your inner ear, vision, and muscle strength. Falls are a leading cause of injury for seniors. Over 3 million older adults visit the ER each year for fall-related injuries, according to the CDC. But balance exercises can drastically reduce this risk, keeping you steady and confident. Here's why this works. Your balance relies on 3 systems: your inner ear, vestibular system, your vision, and your proprioception, your body's sense of where it is in space. Aging can disrupt these, but balance exercises train them to work together better. They strengthen stabilizing muscles in your legs and core and improve reaction time. A study in the gerontologist found that seniors who did balance training for 12 weeks reduced their fall risk by nearly beyond the physical. Better balance boosts your confidence, so you're less afraid to move, walk, or try new things. Practical tips. Try these safe, at-home balance exercises. Single leg stand. Hold onto a chair for support, lift one foot slightly off the ground, and hold for 10 to 20 seconds. Switch sides. Do 3 times daily. 2. Heel to toe walk. Walk in a straight line, placing the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other, like on a tightrope. Take 10 steps. 3. Tai Chi movements. Try gentle Tai Chi moves, like wave hands like clouds, following a beginner video. It's great for balance and relaxation. Always have a sturdy surface nearby for support, and stop if you feel unsteady. Consistency is key. 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference. How do you feel about your balance right now? Drop a comment and let us know. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Let's dive into reason number 3. Number 3. Flexibility exercises. Ease joint stiffness and improve mobility. Stiffness is a common complaint after 60, and it's often due to reduced synovial fluid in joints and tighter muscles and tendons. Flexibility exercises, like stretching or yoga, can keep your joints limber, reduce pain, and make movement smoother. Here's the science. As we age, connective tissues like tendons and ligaments lose elasticity, and cartilage in joints thins. This can lead to conditions like osteoarthritis, which affects over 30% of seniors, according to the Arthritis Foundation. Stretching increases blood flow to muscles and joints, delivering oxygen and nutrients that reduce inflammation and stiffness. It also lengthens muscles, improving your range of motion. A study in Archives of Gerontology and Geriatrics showed that seniors who stretched regularly reported less joint pain and better mobility within 8 weeks. Plus, flexibility work calms your mind, reducing stress that can worsen physical tension. Example story. Take Robert, a 74-year-old retired teacher who loved dancing with his wife but stopped because his hips and shoulders felt locked up. He felt discouraged, missing those joyful moments. His daughter suggested gentle yoga, and Robert joined a senior class. After a month of daily stretches, he was back on the dance floor, moving with ease and smiling ear to ear. "I didn't realize how much I could still do," he said, twirling his wife at a family party. Practical tips. Add these stretches to your routine. Seated hamstring stretch. Sit on a chair, extend one leg forward, and reach toward your toes gently. Hold for 20 seconds per leg, twice daily. 2. Shoulder rolls. Roll your shoulders forward and backward 10 times each way to loosen tightness. Neck stretch. Gently tilt your head to one side. Hold for 15 seconds, then switch. Avoid jerking motions. Do these in a warm room to relax muscles and never push to the point of pain. Check out our beginner yoga playlist for guided routines. What's a stiff spot you'd love to loosen up? Share below. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Let's move to reason number 4. Number 4. Exercise enhances mental health and fights cognitive decline. Aging can bring changes in memory and mood, but exercise isn't just good for your body, it's a powerful boost for your brain. Regular physical activity, including our 3 key exercises, can sharpen your mind, lift your spirits, and even reduce the risk of cognitive decline. The science is fascinating. Exercise increases blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients that support neuron growth, especially in the hippocampus, the area tied to memory. It also triggers the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein that acts like fertilizer for your brain, promoting new connections. A study in neurology found that seniors who exercised regularly had a 20% lower risk of developing dementia. Plus, exercise reduces stress hormones like cortisol, which can cloud thinking, and boosts serotonin, helping with mood. Whether it's strength, balance, or flexibility work, moving your body keeps your mind sharp. Practical tips. Combine all 3 exercises for mental benefits. Mindful strength training. Focus on your breathing during chair squats, counting each rep slowly to stay present. Stretching with gratitude. During stretches, think of one thing you're grateful for to boost positivity. Aim for 20-30 minutes of exercise most days, even if it's split into short sessions. Pair it with puzzles or reading for extra brain power. What's one way you keep your mind sharp? Let us know in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Let's wrap up with reason number 5. Number 5. Exercise builds social connection and motivation. As we age, social circles can shrink. Retirement, moving, or losing loved ones can leave you feeling disconnected. Exercise, especially in group settings, can rebuild those connections, giving you a sense of community and purpose that fuels your commitment. Here's why this matters. Social interaction during exercise, like joining a senior fitness class or walking group, releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which reduces loneliness and boosts happiness. Group activities also create accountability. You're more likely to show up when others are counting on you. A study in the Journal of Social Psychology found that seniors in group exercise programs reported higher life satisfaction and stuck with their routines longer than those exercising alone. Whether it's strength training in a class, a balance-focused Tai Chi group, or a yoga session with friends, moving together lifts your spirits and keeps you going. Practical tips. Make exercise social. Join a class. Look for local senior fitness classes, like chair yoga or strength training, at community centers or online. 2. Buddy up. Invite a friend to do balance exercises or stretches with you at home or in a park. Virtual groups. Join our elders' home, live workout sessions, on YouTube, or find other online senior fitness community. Drop their name in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Conclusion. Wow, we've covered so much today, haven't we? Let's take a moment to reflect on the 5 reasons why strength training, balance exercises, and flexibility work are must-dos for every senior over 60. First, strength training preserves muscle mass, keeping you independent and capable, like Margaret, who got back to her garden. Second, balance exercises reduce fall risk, giving you the confidence to move freely. Third, flexibility exercises ease joint stiffness, helping you move smoothly, like Robert dancing again. Fourth, all 3 exercises boost your mental health, sharpening your mind and lifting your mood. And fifth, Exercising with others builds social connections, keeping you motivated and connected. What stood out to you today? Maybe it's the idea of starting chair squats to feel stronger, or trying a single leg stand to boost your balance. Whatever it is, you have the power to take that first step. Aging isn't about slowing down, it's about living fully, with strength, confidence, and joy. I challenge you to try one exercise from this video this week. Share in the comments what you learned, or what you'll try. I read every single one, and I can't wait to hear from you. Thank you for being part of our community, for trusting us to guide you, and for taking steps to live your best life. You've got this, and we're here with you every step of the way. See you next. Host waves warmly, music swells, and the screen shows a montage of seniors exercising, laughing, and enjoying life. With text, subscribe to, for weekly